bit of a tough first half, a slow start, but then you guys were able to kind of get back into it.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a ongoing problem for us at the start of the games. We seem to happened against Ballarat and COE, so yeah, it's something we're going to have to look at. But I mean, you're coming up against the back-to-back championship team, and you've got to expect the worst. And if you get behind, it's always a real hard slog to get back into it. But credit to the guys, and in particular, as Richard was saying, it was sort of like Zach and BJ came in and did a magnificent job as well. So I spoke about that after the game. We seem to have 14, 15 guys at training that are competing for minutes, and it's a good problem to have right now.
How important are we've kind of touched on this in recent interviews, how important are the guys coming off the bench and providing that extra energy, especially when these guys were, in a bit of foul trouble early on?
Yeah, it's going to go in to and fro's. Like for us, it's like Youngie didn't play much tonight, or he didn't play at all, and Brownie didn't play much, and it was a couple of the other guys that stepped up. But if you've got that ability, it really puts pressure on players to be able to maintain consistency, or they lose their minutes. So even Fraser coming back and just helping, thank goodness he's gone away, got married, and he's back now. Oh shoot, you're not married, he went to a wedding. My bad.
That third quarter, you guys seem to start coming and rallying. The guys showing a bit of heart out there when times were tough.
I think look, we've got a quality group. Obviously, Weeks is really tough to defend off the on-ball, and the thing I enjoyed tonight, you're coming up against one of the best coaches in the league, and he adjusts every time you make plays, and then we'll go back at him. And it was really I like coaching against Richard. It's a battle, and it's a strategic move every couple of minutes. You've got to adjust your play, and it's a lot of fun for us. A bit stressful, and the guys followed instructions perfectly. I said leave Brad open for the three, because we don't want to. I mean, seriously, I got blokes covering them, they're all in the keyway.
Obviously that last quarter, the guys seemed to start shooting the lights out, and the crowd got involved. This crowd's amazing when they're loud.
Yeah, look, I think again we haven't shot the ball well. It's probably the first night for a long time. Against Ballarat, we had 30 more shots and created 32 turnovers, and we lose by 5 or 6 points. So it was pleasing to see, in particular, Tom Wright stepped up in a couple of huge shots down the lane. And I believe that we are a championship contender now, and it's taken a while. But if you go up against a team like Mt Gambier and you do what you've done tonight, then you've got to give yourself every chance to go on.
You're on the road next weekend?
Yeah, we've got 5 out of the next 6 on the road. So. Again, we need to start stringing some wins together there. We've got Bendigo next week on the road, then Frankston, and then up the road to the northwest. So, yeah, we've done well, but I'd like to string some wins together on the road. We seem to keep splitting road trips.
So the expectation is try to go 2-0?
Yeah, we want to come back 2-0 from this next one, and then go up and smash the Thunder.
Yeah, you've got the Thunder after the weekend road trip, so important. That one against the Thunder, especially up in Ulverston?
I'll worry about Bendigo.
You worry about Bendigo. All right, 1 week at a time?
Yep.
Okay. Last question. Does Shane Southwell know the international rule? He can't call time out on the floor. In America you can, Shane, but internationally you can't.
As I said after the game, you would think after he's asked the referee 4 times for a timeout that he would have adjusted, but no, he just kept asking.
Will the team fine him, or will the team give him a special punishment during training this week?
No, we look after probably one of the best imports in the league. He's done us well, so one little mistake we won't be too harsh.
Fair enough. Stewie, good win tonight. Best of luck on the road next week. Everyone, please thank Stewie.